Hello everyone, I'm Mushy Mushroom, otherwise known as Garrett, and welcome to my first build tutorial. I've getting requested by this a ton because I am staff on a Minecraft server, and I'm actually one of the main builders for the actual server. So I'm gonna give a general build tutorial on like what I like to build and everything. So I'm gonna teach you a little something. Okay, usually this is how I build. This is just like I'm gonna build a standard house for a start, and this will just be like a standard idea of like what I like to do. So I usually start off with one wood block, and then you go up 4 more, so it's a total of 5. And you want to space out 4, and then 5, and then you want to do another 4, then 5, another 4, 5, and you also can do this in like everywhere. Like you can add on, you could do 4 more or even more if you want, and then just keep going. And then after that I'm going to add some posts right here, 2 from up. So we're going to add those right there. Very nice. Okay. Then we're going to add 2 more up here on each of the sides, pointing out. And that's what we'll have so far to start. Next we're going to add a beam connecting between the 2 right here to all 4 of these. So these will all be connected. And then you're going to want to do 1 up right here. And this will be another beam. Oops. And there we go. And then after that, you will go to here and do 4 up on each 1 out from the top one. So right there. Okay, and then once you have that done, you can connect all these. Pretty self-explanatory, not hard. Then just add these little 2 more to each side logs that pop out. And that's the general shape so far. And then you're gonna pick which side you want the roof to go. So you can do a roof. This is like my standard roof that I'm going to do. You can pick which either side you want to put it on. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. So I usually start from, I'm going to make it face this way, so the window's going to be going through these 2 sides. So you want to go up 2 on each side of those, parallel to each other. Then you're going to want to go up 2 more again, going inward, but breaking the one under it, so you both have that shape on each side. This is just a general style so far. And then you're going to want to actually connect these by logs as well together right here. Just shove these together. Shouldn't be that hard. A lot of logs, but trust me, it'll look good in the end. Everyone's like, wow, there's a lot of wood. Nope, it's actually not. It's just a base construction. And this is the general shape of the house so far. Okay. Now for your woods and whatever, that's pretty much the oak logs that you're going to be using. Next, we're going to go on to your stone brick. Stone brick. You're going to need stone brick stairs. You can add some mossy in there if you want to, or even some chiseled or cracked. It's really up to you how you want this to look. So you're going to want to see the top of each one of these and go out 1. And just like that. And even down here, you're going to want to go out 1. So just one up and then to the right from that log right there. So right there. You can do that. You're going to want to go up each side, just like this. Okay, then you have that. Now you're going to want to take your stone brick stairs, and you're going to want to put them facing under here, like this. Not right there. You don't put it right there. That stays like that. You can actually place 2 stone brick stairs right there if you really want to. Gives a little definition, as I like to say. Then you're also going to put 2 facing this way, right over here, each side. Then 1 jutting out like that. Easy enough. Pretty simple. And then you're going to want to go up the sides as well. Not on pier though. You're not going to want to do this. Don't do that. You're going to want to keep that as a square for the most part. So we're going to do the same thing to this side. Pretty simple. Not very hard. Most people should be able to do this. And yeah, so that's that so far. Okay. Next, you're going to want to connect these basically. So we're going to take the stone brick here and see how this is like this, and there's the space missing. So you're going to want to replicate that right here going inward. If I can get it. Yes, just like that. And then you're going to want to do the same here and go all the way across. And same right here, so all sides. Boom, just like that. And same to this side. So, copy. This is also a very easy house to copy and paste over if you have World Edit or like to use that, etc. Or schematic wise or anything. It's up to you. Okay, you actually want to grab some stone brick slabs as well, and on these top blocks right here, you're going to want to place some stone slabs. Just right there. And that's pretty much the basics for the underside right here. And now we are going to want to do the top part. So you can take 2 stone slabs right there, and we are going to want to do 2 more like this, 2 more that way, 2 more that way, and then you can add, I'm probably just going to do 2 more as well, again, that meet up, but you can do some funky design if you want. It really doesn't matter how you want to do the top here. I just like to make it a little more bumpy, gives it more definition. Then you're also going to want to make 2 jutting out on each side here, and as well as these 2 bottom ones right below it, that are not the stair ones. So right there. Then you're going to want to take your stone brick again. By the way, you can use mossy or whatever. You can switch it up however you want. You can use chiseled, you can use the cracked, you can use mossy, it's all up to you. And then you're going to take some slabs right there. The full ones are on the stairs right here, and then you're going to have one jutting out right there. And that's a good roof formation. Okay, that's that. And you're also going to want to have some stone and brick down here as well for like the base. So you can just do a general all the way across from the bottom. Not all the way filled in though. It's up to you for the most part, but I like it like this. And then you're as well going to put these right below these right here. Some stone brick stairs down below here. And that will go all together. Just like that. Voila. Okay. Next, you are going to want to grab some cobble stairs. And right here, we're going to add these right here. These are kind of nice, and I like how they look. So, adding different kinds of like stone and wood together, it kind of gives it more of a, I guess my theme would be more of Nordic medieval-y type. Well, it's up to you what your opinion is about it. And then you're also going to want to take some stone brick and put it right there, which is helpful. I forgot to mention that. So right in there, right below these logs here in the window. And that is most of the stone brick that you will all use and cobble. Next, you will want to make your roof. You can usually pick out a roof that that goes with the block and the stair, so you can do either or. So I'm just going to go with a plain oak wood since it's nice and simple and it's easy to use, so blends in with everything. So you're going to want to go straight across with all these on top of each one of these right here. 3 lines across with the full block. And this is with any material that has stairs or a full block with it. And then you're going to want to put the stairs right on top, facing the exact same way. And that will be your roof for the most part. But we're not fully done with the roof, but I'll add the little details for you. when we get there. Next, we are gonna want to add a floor. You can. I usually use like a darker wood for this, like because it's the inside, and I like to make the inside floor a little darker than the outside. That just may be me, but that's my choice. Actually, now that I think about it, no, I'm gonna go with this stone. Not the stone. I'm gonna go with the oak. I'm gonna keep the oak as it is, and then we're gonna add a dark for the walls instead. So you're gonna want to fill this all in, and you're gonna break out these corner bits of log there. So this is just a nice general house so far. Pretty easy, and you can get rid of this 4x4 block here and fill this in. And usually what I do for the doorway is I use some stone slabs. Pretty easy. And then you can pick your door of choice. I'm just gonna go with the oak door. Boom. That's all good. And then you as well can... I'm just going to use cobble here. This is my preferred. You can use whatever block you want, but this is... And I'm also going to add some moss stone into it. Try to switch it up a bit. So just add like that. You're going to want to go all the way mostly around. You're going to want to keep the left or right wall actually open. Like, you're not going to want to have it filled in. So you're going to want to keep... And the back you're going to want to keep open as well. So, and then you're going to add 2 windows right there. So that'll be nice. Just switch it up. And now you can pick whatever your windows. I'm going to go with a light gray stained. So there's that. And you got a little shelter so far. So that's that so far. Now the upstairs, I'm going to go with a dark oak. Now the dark oak you want to go all the way around the inside. So like, you're going to want to get that 4x4 square again. And then you want to go up 3 more than from what you were up. So up 4. You're going to go all the way around. For the most part. So you got that. And then you can actually take out 1 block if you want and then just add a flooring here. You don't have to do a flooring up here, but sometimes I like to. So I'm actually going to do that now that I think about it. And I'm going to make this go up the sides, up more. So just like that. Boom. And then I can also add the glass right here for the windows. Very nice little touch. Voila. Okay, so then you have the inside wall right here. And you are as well going to want to, take out these. You're going to want to keep the same wall that you have blocked in. So, oops, I actually broke that one. You're going to want to keep that one in. And then you're going to want to do windows in all the other 3. And then you're going to want to place your windows. So you got your windows in. And then next you are actually going to want to grab stone brick and some stone brick slabs. And actually more log, now I think about it. And you're going to want to place 2 logs going inward on each side of the windows, like this. Like so. Pretty simple. Nice little detailed house. Even the one that doesn't have the window, just do it the same. It will make it look a lot nicer. And once you have that, stone brick, just like that pattern, on each side. Easy enough. Just give it a little more detail on the outside for the windows. Makes them look more inward, and then it looks, it looks like the wall is thicker, but it's actually not. Just gives it a little more detail. And then you're going to want to do a little design, so stone slabs will go up 1, gives a little space right there, a little space, and then it looks cool right there. So you're going to want to do that to all of them. Now, if you want, you could add something in the middle here. Like, you could add, like, I know people that would, well, not people, but myself, I would put, like, grass right there. And then I would take some trapdoors right there and fold them over, and then you could add, like, some flowers and such. if you really wanted to. Here, I'll even put a little daisy. Boom, just like that. Beautiful. And then you are going to want to, right after that, we're going down to the wire here, and so this is just a general construction. You are actually going to want to get some cobblestone walls. You can also use mossy as well if you want to make it look more barren and such as you please. And I usually use the same color as the walls on the inside for fences here. So then you're going to want to do 2 fences on each of these 3 gaps between the oak logs here. Cobble wall, 1 there, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Easy enough. Just like that. And then you're going to want to put the oak fence right in there. Just like that. Simple enough. And then you got that. Okay, next you are going to want to grab some iron fence. This may sound weird. And then you're also as well going to want to grab some stone slab. Stone slab, you're going to put all the way across, right half a bit more from the door above, just the top of this where the log meets. You're going to want to go all the way around. You're going to want to do the same with these iron bars right above that. It looks nice. I love it. Very nice design. Okay. Next, you're going to want to take your stone slabs. You're going to want to do the same thing, but right here in the middle, right between. Pretty simple. And when we were talking about that one spot right there where you would have to fold it, I'm actually going to switch that up and put a full block right there in the roof instead. And then you're going to want to do 3 of the same colored fence all the way just straight up on the sides, on top of the stone slabs and in between that new block for the roof. Then you have that. Next you are going to want to grab some buttons, and this is where, okay, for the roof, this is what I usually do. If the roof is some type of wood, I use stone buttons. If the roof is some type of wood, I use stone buttons. And then if it's wood, like for wooden buttons, it would have to be a stone roof, like nether brick or quartz or something. It works. And then basically you're going to want to put 2 buttons just right there, parallel with the log sticking out, just like that. Adds a little detail and it looks nice. Just parallel, just like that. And your houses can be longer, they can even turn. You'll just have to make it turn and stuff. Like have it go this way and then have the window over here where I'm floating facing this way, and then it just connects like this and turns. Then you can do a fancy design on the top, like a chimney or something, where it meets if you really want to. And then you have all these empty logs here. You're going to put buttons here as well, on all 6 of them on each side. Just like that. Got that done. And that is the base of the exterior, basically. This is a general simple house that I like to do, and I think it looks fairly nice. You also, when you do the floors, you're going to want to add oak. Well, you don't have to make it oak here, but I usually prefer it to be. You change out one of the oak slabs here from the side that you didn't cover in, and just like that, going straight up, and then you add, it just keeps going up. Have it keep going up until it's actually in the roof, meeting right there. And then you can just add a ladder going up. You can even add a trapdoor. So that's for the most part. I usually make this bottom area like a kitchen crafting area, and then the chest with the bed up here, and then just more storage up here. And that's like the basics for what this house is to be, and I fairly like it. But there is one little thing that I forgot to add on the exterior. You're going to want to add some light. Right where these 2 blocks are, you're going to want to add 2 torches. Just gives it a little light in the roof and a little light on the outside. So that's just general basics for this house. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this newly defined house, and I hope for more build series later on as we keep making these. So, until next time, boop.